Alright, we're back and we're fixing to do Cad57. Alright, so once again, we're going to start off with our template. Alright, now we're going to do a top view again, just like we did on the last one. Go ahead and change over to your object lines, okay? And we'll just do a rectangle. Alright, our rectangle is going to be 7 by 5, so 7 tab 5. And we've got some holes in the sides, so I'm going to offset 1. That's the thing. And it's just going to offset as a rectangle, and that's fine. We'll do it like that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and explode this now, so I don't forget to later. And then I'm going to put my diameters here. So this is a diameter of 0.75. And I'm just going to grab that and copy it to each one of the corners. Now I can erase this. All right, so now we're going to get a little thing in the middle, that angled V block. Okay, so we got that V block that we got to put in there. Now, if you'll notice, it does tell us that it comes down 0.25 and goes over 0.155. So 1.55. And we're going to go at a 45-degree angle. So let's go ahead and change this 45. All right, so there's my side, and this thing is 2.75 by 2.75. So and that gets us. All right, so we're going to offset now, and the tops of this thing is 0.25. 1, 2, and then we got one that goes right down the middle. And that's going to be 0.25 wide as well, so we got to offset half of that, which is 0.125. And we'll go both directions, one that way, and we can take that middle line out, and it's gone. Now, there's my top view. All right, so we got to get the face of this thing, okay? Now, I want to put my front view there, so I'm going to do my auxiliary this way, because if I did it that way, it would just be right in the middle of it. So we'll offset. Yeah, say 4 inches. All right. Now, the height of this thing is 2.5, so we will offset 2.5. And connect our dots. And do our offsets. 0.25, one here, and one here. And that will mean we trim that. Now we can erase these two. All right, now, this is a 45-degree angle, so that's 45 degrees. And straight down is also 45 degrees, but I had to go straight down. There we go. Now, offset, and it says that our distance from the bottom to the top to the bottom of the other, bottom of this to the bottom of the trough is 0.75, okay? So I'm gonna line up, bring one there, and I'm just gonna copy it. Now, fill it. Right click, radius, 0. Space bar. See how easy this is? There we go. Get that out of my way. So there's my face, okay? So now we got the face, we got that. We're good to go. Now, let's get this view here. Go ahead and construction line this out. We'll come down 1.5, go all the way across. All right, now this is going to be my corner, 2.5, because that's what we decided this was. Okay. So now I can and that's going to be 7, and this thing is 0.5. Go back 7 and come up. Now, I'm going to use construction lines to make my life a little easier. back to object lines, and I will line it with this, and that's going to get me here. And across to there. And then I'll do one here and here, and then it'll get me there. Now I'm going to offset this 0.75, same as that, right? So offset 0.75. Trim, cutting edges, and I'm going to pick these two and cut everything off of both sides. Now, how long is this? Well, it's that long. So let's just do this. Pick a point, pick a point. Now I know exactly where to draw my lines to. So we'll line, one there, one there, and we'll just go down. And then back up. Now, this will come all the way across like that because it's zooming back in the past. If you want to, you can show this as hidden lines back here, but I don't think you really need to. Now, we'll just delete all of those. And there we go. Okay, so as far as hidden lines is concerned, let's just do our center lines first. Center marks. And then we'll go back, go to symbols and arrows, and put that to none. While we're here, let's go ahead and knock our primary units down to 3 past the decimal. All right, and I don't think the size is going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and get our hidden lines. One there, and copy. 2. And it is time to do our dimensions. So once again, we'll do this one using aligned. All right, now let me show you something. This is the problem with using a line. Say I want to go there. Oh, that's a problem, right? So what I'll do is I'll draw myself a temporary line. Okay, now I've got something to dimension to, and it gives me what I need. And then I can do my angulars. And that's got everything I need up there. All right, so we'll dimension here. One there. And you could use continue for that as well, of course. Matter of fact, let's take this one out. And let's do that. Linear. I'm going to start at the top and go here, here. Then I'm going to hit continue. And pick this point and this point. Continue on this one. And that's going to get our 2 points located. Now back to aligned. And we'll do 2 more lines here. actually, we can do this a different way. We'll go ahead and just pick both of those parts and bring this out exactly where we want it. All right, that's got us for the most part. Now we'll get this back on linear. One there. One there. And that has us pretty much set and settled. Once again, I don't want to do anything else to this because of the angle that it's at. Okay. And if you do decide that you want to do the hidden lines, this is all I got to do. We're going to copy. I'm going to pick here and here. Okay. Now I'm going to grab everything that I just copied. I'm going to change its layer to hidden lines. Okay. Now I'm going to change to the hidden layer. Connect that. And just grab this one and drag it over. And that's got your hidden lines. All right, and that'll do it. So there's CAD 52, all wrapped up and ready to go. We'll see you for the next one, CAD 53. Oh wait, I tell you what, let's go ahead and save this. Go over this with you again. CAD 52. Okay, and let's go to our layout. First things first, we'll go ahead and center this up here. Go to our layout, double click, do the same thing. We'll center it in the layout. All right, double click in the gray, pick this, right click, and properties. The one is definitely too big, okay? So 0.3, let's try 0.5, and let's see what happens. Almost fits, but not quite, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to our model. I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to move. And I'm just going to drag that down a little bit. And I'll grab everything. Move. And drag that down a little bit. There we go. Now, let's go back to our layout. Move that up. Double click. Let's take a look at this and make sure we're still at 0.5. Back to properties. There we go. 6 inches a foot, 0.5, and let's lock the display. All right, and that's it. Go ahead and save that again. Everything's set. Go to our preview. Make sure we're good. Looks good. Hit this. CAD 52 layout 1. And we'll see you in the next video.